Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is a request. It's a third party. You versus them from your person's perspective. So we are checking what are their feelings, their actions, their intentions, and the future of the third party connection versus what are their feelings, their intentions, their actions, and the future of your connection. Okay. So we have three options. Number one is the star card. Number two is the book card. Number three is the bouquet card. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the star card, this is going to be your reading. Now, because we will need some space, I will put the star a bit aside and let's start. So, how do they feel about the third party? How do they feel about the third party? Let's start from this. Let's keep it. Okay. The moon, 3 of cups, ace of coins, page of coins, 6 of coins. So we will try to keep things as simple as possible. Okay, so you can get the most information out of this without complicating things too much. So what do we see here? We see someone who is not experiencing clear feelings about the third party. Your person doesn't have necessarily feelings of love or feelings of no love. The situation is kind of complicated. We see a lot of coins, so we might have practical things to deal with, okay, practical things. So let's say we are mostly together because of practical issues. These practical issues can be a family, children, or business, financial reasons. So practical things. It's not about feelings. The feelings are superficial. And to be very honest, the reconciliation, things are not so good, things are not so clear, and the reconciliation is kind of forced because of these circumstances. Yes. 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, guys. It's the situation is not good. Is not good. Your person doesn't have, let's say, positive feelings about this person, about the third party. And at the same time, we have to say that we do not see them detaching so easily from this person, okay? They might not like them so much. They might not have the greatest relationship in the world. But for some reason, they consider these as something standard. Look at this. They are even willing to work on eventual reconciliations. So what do we start seeing here? For those of you that this might be a bit more specific, your person had, let's say, has gone through a huge crisis with the third party. So probably they were talking about separation, if this is a steady thing, or they were detaching from each other a lot, if this is, a situationship or something. But for some reason, after probably because of these practical aspects, they have decided to work together towards this direction, the healing direction. So let's fix the relationship or the situationship or whatever. And they said it's not so bad. Let's try to fix it, said your person. Okay, I don't have feelings, but let's try. In fact, this reconciliation is not working so well. They had their good moments. And this person is using these good moments as, let's say, something great. Look at this, 5 of Swords. As something great, as a nice thinking, nice positive ideas in order to move forward with the third party. 2 of Cups. They had their positive moments, okay? It's not like they used to hate each other. The connection had some really good moments in the past. And moments that could eventually lead to a very positive relationship, guys. But your person sees all this, because here we are seeing your person's perspective. And your person says, yes, we could be so good together. We could be so happy with this third party. But whose fault is it? Why aren't we manifesting happiness? It's our problems. It's our personal problems. So they are realizing that there is a problem here. Who has the problem? Them or the third party? According to your person, poor them, they don't have all this. It's mostly the third party's fault, okay? Your person seems to be, they feel like they are healthy enough to bring forward the connection, but this connection is not working because this third party is making things so difficult for everyone. So what do we get from this? Your person used to have feelings for this third party. Your person is recognizing that the relationship could have a great potential, but it didn't because of how this third party is dealing with problems, fears, and personal psychological issues. Okay, at this point, they are staying with this person and they are, let's say, giving attention to this person simply because there are some practical reasons that are actually keeping these people together. That's it. Okay. So your person is not recognizing that they have something wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. It's all about this third party that ruined the potential of this connection. Okay. Do they have feelings right now? No. You can't say that they have feelings. But this connection has become a habit. Okay. So let's see, how is your person feeling about you? King of Wands. 10 of Cups, okay, they have good feelings apparently. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. Knight of Coins. 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is everywhere in their life, but it's never their fault. Anyway, this connection, guess what? This connection has potential, okay? You make them happy, you still make them happy when they are thinking of you. And if you are still together, they are still experiencing positive energy with you and everything. But, there are the positive moments about this connection, and this connection could have great potential, but it looks like difficulties are not allowing you to be together. So we have exactly the same pattern. We have exactly the same identical pattern. The only thing that is happening here is that they have overcome mostly the feelings that they have for the third party, while the feelings that they have for you are still there, are still present. And they are kind of struggling with these feelings. While with the third party, they are like, it's the third party's fault, it's not my fault. With you, they see, that it would be more possible to be happy, to have stability with you. 3 of Cups here, 2. 6 of Cups, guys. Queen of Cups. Faith. The Hierophant. 2 of Swords. 6 of Wands. I recognize exactly the same pattern. They approach things from the same perspective. They detach from responsibilities. It's not their fault, it's your fault, okay? If the relationship has not been functional, is because of what you haven't done or you have done wrong. They recognize, listen, with you there is more emotional attachment, okay? That's for sure. I don't know if this is your spouse already. If this is not your spouse, for sure they are projecting ideas of a potential future life with you. We can be happy together, okay? If they have to choose a spouse between you and the third party, they would choose you, okay? They would choose your energy. Now, it seems like they are not doing anything for this. They are not trying to be with you actively. I don't know what they are expecting here. I see for sure a 5 of Swords and a 3 of Cups. So you had your problems already. Maybe right now you are in a no communication or in a very confusing state. The point is this, that even if you are in no contact, this person will come back. Lucky you. They are coming back and they are introducing apparently this idea that, okay, we can be together, we can, we can do this together. They have more hope when it comes to your connection because honestly, they have seen more happiness with you. The third party is something that maybe had great potential, maybe was something that they achieved more easily. The connection with that person was easier to establish in comparison to your situation. But if we really have to do this and compare who do they have feelings for more, it's for you rather than the other person. But here I see more struggle with you. With the third party, they are establishing something, they are doing something. With you, it's very distant. They have to work on the connection. They have to settle certain things, so it's not very clear. Okay, but for sure they have more feelings for you if we have to quantify at this point. But again, we do see if we compare the two situations, we also see a pattern. Okay. We see a behavioral pattern. It's your fault, it's never my fault. We had potential, but we don't because of you, and so on. Anyway, intentions, clearly, very simple. What do they want from the third party? What do they want? What are their expectations regarding the third party? The Magician. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Things will change. They hope that things will improve. And they hope that they can potentially, look at this, they can potentially settle things with the third party. Now, when it comes to actions, we haven't seen the actions yet, but I don't think they are focusing so much on the actions. With the 7 of Cups, they hope that eventually something will happen that will resolve things, that will resolve complications and problems, and they will manage to manifest this great potential, if you remember, of the Two of Cups that we saw in the beginning. And they can, sorry, they can actually be happy together. Very simple. So I don't see someone who wants to give up on the relationship. There is no such thing here, okay, as giving up on the relationship. In the end, you don't know if they will actually give up on the relationship, because here they are like, I hope something happens and we manage to make it with this relationship of the third party, because it kind of works, you know. They don't show focus like, I will do this, I will do that. I hope that something will happen and we will be together, okay? So they are hopeful somehow about the third party. Let's see, what are their intentions towards you? Queen of Wands. With you, they are more realistic, guys. The Hermit, the World, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Why do they are experiencing pain here. They are experiencing, let me tell you, here they have more desire for you. Your relationship generally is more complicated, but your person feels like you're manifesting more in this connection rather than this one. Here we haven't even touched the Ace of Pentacles yet. We haven't even started manifesting something useful here. It's just, you know, a situation pending forever. And your person somehow doesn't want to detach from this. They consider this connection some sort of like an asset. Anyway, in your case, they experience sadness, they experience disappointment, they need closure. So we see a deeper emotional investment here. This person has experienced pain, has experienced a disappointment for you. And they are trying to find their balance here, while in the third party, they're not trying to find any balance. They're like, oh, I hope the weather is good tomorrow. It's this level of hoping. Okay, I can't do anything to change the weather. I can't do anything to change this relationship. I hope it works out. Come on, let's be positive here. This type of attitude. Here your person is suffering. Here your person is being part of this. And they are thinking and they are saying, is there something that I could do to change this? Of course, generally, your person is not the action-oriented type of person, especially when it comes to building, let's say, strong relationships and strong situations. They are just not into that. But they are recognizing a deeper compatibility with you rather than with the third party. And they need closure, they need balance, they are working. And they are like, it's like they are saying, if we could talk again, if we could be together again, but with desire, with honesty, with honest feelings. While here we are seeing like, okay, yeah, I think it will work out. Come on. It's a different level of investment here. But even if they have invested emotionally here, in the end, they haven't really brought forward, let's say, great results. Anyway, this is what I see. Here, they hope that this thing will somehow fix itself and will continue to exist. I don't know why. Probably it's sort of convenient. This is more like, I need this thing to work. But again, they are thinking of how a really deep commitment could be with you, but they're not expressing clearly the need to be in a proper commitment here. Also here they're not expressing their need to stay in a commitment, to be very honest with you, but it feels like this is more linear than this. Actions. What actions are they taking towards the third party? So let's see. A 0. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. 0 actions, guys. 8 of Cups. 4 of Swords. So what are they doing? For sure there will be some communication, for sure we will have some sort of conversation, something like this, but to be very honest with you, nothing is changing here. Your person is not planning to invest on this connection. They are hoping for a divine intervention that will somehow fix this problem or end this problem, but they are not planning to invest any further energy in this relationship. They just don't want to. Let's be honest, probably this is I don't know, this might be a long-term relationship, this could be a marriage. You know, your person is trying to, they're like getting in the house, isolating in a room, and they're like, oh come on, please leave me alone, just let me be here, let me, you know, just do my things and leave me alone. There is some sort of this type of vibe here. Or we have this long-term relationship, which is not even a relationship, it's actually a situationship, and your person is like, no, I can't go out tonight. No, thank you so much, I have to work. And then they are snoring on the couch. Okay, that's the energy. They are bored of this. They are tired. And but we also have to remember that they are making specific choices. I'm not choosing to be with a third party. No one is forcing them to be with this third party. Or is there something that is actually forcing them to be with this third party? Child, money, business, property, practical things. The actions towards you. Let's see. King of Wands. More present here. Queen of Swords. Look at this, guys. We started Knight of Wands, the Devil. Now, we started with a type of energy where it was more or less the same thing, the similar feelings, similar pattern. And as we move forward throughout the reading, we start seeing differences. We start seeing a person that is kind of obliged from the circumstances, from practical reasons, because of their mindset, who knows. But right now they feel like trapped in a specific situation. And they just hope that this thing will end or will improve. You know, I have hopes that somehow I will get out of this situation a bit happier. I mean, this is what they are saying when they are thinking about this third party. If I have to go through this, just make it a bit better, God. I mean, something, just... I can't do anything anymore. So they are kind of giving up when it comes to that relationship. They just hope that it will somehow exist in a successful way. When it comes to you, the energy is completely different. The energy, the relationship is something that they would like to experience with you, that they would like to fix with you, that they would like to kind of be part of this, okay? But it's not easy. it's just not easy for practical reasons. I don't know. Still, they are hopeful. Still, they are moving forward here. They see themselves with you, making plans about the future, even if these plans actually are kind of difficult to manifest. They want to experience this, so they are coming forward, making plans with you, spending romantic times with you, romantic moments, beautiful moments. A lot of desire, physical desire. We don't have physical desire for the third party. It's like they are dying here, okay? They have physical attraction for you. And they hope that this thing will work out somehow. Codependency, absolutely. They need you, they want to be there with you. Even when you are shutting down emotionally, when you are cold, they don't care, they just want to be there. So we start seeing how gradually this person is detaching from the third party and is becoming more present here. Now, let me just... Five of Wands, yes. Six of Pentacles. This is a continuous process. Yes, of change. Listen, your person doesn't like, in general, the idea of commitment. Why? Because the idea of commitment represents something boring, something dull, something that is killing passion, is killing desire. But when it comes to you and the way here, this reading is about the evolution of certain situations, how your person is developing their mindset, their feelings for you, for the third party, how they are changing your mind, how you become more territorial, you protect more your boundaries, and how they become more attracted to you because of this behavior. I don't know, guys. So, results. What is the result of this situation? What is the result of the third party? The Hierophant. Five of Swords. So even this minimum stability, apparently, yes, is being... Wait, before we speak... There is an ending here, guys. There is an ending clearly, because we do have this Five of Swords and their need. I don't think only your person's need. Both your persons and the third party need to run away from this situation. It's not good for them anymore. But there will be a moment, I think they are already talking about this ending, if it is, especially if it is a steady situation. But this thing is going to take time, guys. There is closure, there is ending. But not an ending that will happen, let's say, tomorrow. Okay, it takes time. It needs time to reach the end of the situation. So you can say, oh no, I'm not in a third party anymore. What about your connection? What about your relationship? Where is this thing going to go? Page of Wands. Two of Cups. So you can see, while your person is investing time here, whether this time that they are investing is for the closure or whether they are trying to reconcile, they are stealing time from your relationship. There will be a moment where this relationship is ending and they continue with you. But until then, yes, there will be transformation, there will be ending. There you go, guys, Five of Swords. But until then, you will go through more cycles. What do I mean? there will be a moment in your connection where your person will tell you it's done, it's over, we can move forward together, right? And you're like, oh yeah, finally. And you start moving forward together. But the moment you start feeling really safe about this, you will experience a setback. A setback. This is a major setback. This is like a major betrayal. This is how it's going to feel. But this is the last betrayal. Now, one of the reasons why I'm avoiding in general third-party readings is because of this, because it just doesn't feel right. Okay, but you asked me more than once to do this, so this is why we are doing this. And we are taking messages the way they come. Okay. Is there a closure? Yes, there is a closure. Will this person continue the relationship with you and end with a third party? Yes. But before we reach that point, there will be another cycle of whatever you name it. No contact, separation. It will look like they are choosing the third party, not you. Something like this. But eventually there will be, this will be just temporary, and you will end up together, continuing this relationship together. Generally, I don't find it correct, the fact that you have to wait for someone to choose. It's not okay. But again, things happen. These things happen. Whatever I find right or wrong, or whatever you find right or wrong, sometimes these things are happening, and so we are addressing them. Okay, so happy ending for you after a difficult moment in your life, and you can keep going, guys. This is what I see. Okay, so let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. If you have chosen the book card, this is going to be your reading. Now, we are doing the third party. We start from your person's feelings for the third party. Okay. How do they feel about the third party? What feelings do they have about the third party? Let's see. We will need space, so I'm moving these things away for a second. Let's see. Two of Wands. Palace of Wands. Seven of Wands, Death. Ooh, someone is arguing here. Oh. Someone is arguing because there is... Listen, here we have an argument. The argument is about the stability, okay? It's about the Ten of Coins. This Ten of Coins that represents stability, security. So, let's say committed situation with commitment, stability, probably, I don't know, marriage, whatever. And this thing is delaying a lot. Your person is not manifesting probably what they have promised, especially if you're asking about a female, about a male. It looks like this person doesn't want to go towards that energy. The stability is not manifesting. Why? Because one wants to manifest, the other doesn't want to manifest. So we have a conflict of feelings here. And as a result, we are going through a lot of tension, a lot of fighting, arguments, delays, talking and trying to figure out what we are manifesting here. It's not clear. The Hermit. And generally, now listen, in the beginning, this thing was supposed to be something serious, okay? We got all the things that are smelling like a serious situation. Hermit, Two of Wands, so I see a future. I'm taking things seriously. I'm trying to figure out how to move forward, in a proper way to help the connection. In the meantime, I don't know, somebody got bored here and the situation has escalated, guys. And the stability is just not manifesting. Absolutely, yes, this is what we're talking about, faith. Faith is the Hierophant here, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Oh. Can I tell you something? I feel like your person is having this sense of obligation towards this third party. And this sense of obligation, because we might have, especially if we are talking about, very traditional societies and so on, and, communities where the family has to choose and the family is very important and so on. The family aspect becomes very important, becomes the final step. So your person has an obligation towards the third party. For me, this thing is like a marriage, some sort of, there is stability going on here. Or it can be, for example, a very serious relationship where your person was giving expectations to this person, to this third party. And now the third party feels like, oh my God, you deceived me because this thing is not working and it's taking like a lifetime and so on. Okay. Yes, look at this, guys. There was balance. There used to be balance here, but then things changed. Things got out of hand. Yes, because your person, or who is the emperor here, doesn't want to wear, let's say, this difficult role of the emperor. And guess what? Disaster. They are talking about separation, about ending. Why? Because sometime has set high expectations, probably your person or whoever is representing the emperor. They had this obligation. There are no feelings here, guys, come on. No feelings. Here we got obligation. Here we have a specific situation that used to be very, very, very functional, okay? If we get together, we're having the Three of Coins. We're having a good result, a good family. Maybe our parents are happy about this. Maybe, I don't know, we put our money together and we are creating a great business. I don't know. Here we have everything but feelings. Okay? There are no feelings here. I don't want you even to be bothered and wonder, do they love the third party? No, they don't love the third party, but even though they are talking about an ending, we have to understand that there is some sort of attachment. And if this attachment has the form of a business, for example, who wants to ruin his or her business? Let's see how they feel about you. Okay. Knight of Cups. Four of Wands. Look at this. Just to understand the difference, we are talking about the same person, okay? Your person. What is their ultimate goal? The Four of Wands. So what do we understand about your person? That they want to be happy, but I don't feel that they have a personal balance. I don't see them running away from commitment. I just see them running away from extra obligations, extra things that they have to do, since they are not very okay with themselves. Their main goal is the Four of Wands when it comes to their love life. But this is a stability. I'm not happy with myself. I'm not okay with myself, completely okay, let's say. So I start looking for other people that will eventually complete me. This is why they need to have also options. They need you, they need the third party. They are talking about an ending, but is it really an ending? Look at this. Page of Swords, Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins clarifies the Ten of Coins. So they see the same potential both to your connection and to the connection of the third party. And okay, so they have more feelings for you rather than the third party. We got the Knight of Cups. You are balancing them out. So let's say the Emperor here is you. The Emperor is the third party, not your person. Your person is on the receiving end of this energy. Okay, I'm receiving love, I'm receiving attention, I'm receiving romantic energy, I'm receiving, financial benefits. I'm receiving the potential of financial growth, which is very possible with a third party. With you, they like you. They like you so much. And they are thinking of the great moments that they are spending with you and how these moments could become their reality. Now, even if you are, let's say, the spouse of this person, the stable partner of this person, they are failing with their fears, with their worries. They are failing to make this a satisfying situation for both of you. So this is why they are focusing on moments. That moment was good. That moment was positive. Are you in no communication, really? Wow. Wow, guys, this person is kind of messed up here. Eh? Anyway, it's not going to be for all of you, but we have gone through some very, very intense moments. And these difficult moments, this difficult, conflict, this is a conflict here. This conflict was the moment where this person was telling you that they don't have feelings for you, that they don't care, that they don't mean any of this. They just don't mean it. 1 second after they have, let's say, said, no, I don't have the Knight of Cups energy. No, I don't care. No, I don't. They have regrets. You're very important to them, guys, but your person is kind of messed up, I think, here. They want to work their way out of this difficulty that you are experiencing together. If you are in no communication, listen, they will talk to you. Absolutely. They will talk to you. The point is that they want to be with you on a subconscious level. Let's say that they want commitment. This is what it looks like. But at the same time, they are detaching because they are afraid. The Hermit, the Tower, they're messing up so badly with everyone. The Hanged Man. Okay, so let's try to understand how this person feels here. Okay, what do you see? What is the experience that you are getting from this person? You have someone who is keeping two people busy in a very unpleasant way. This unpleasant experience is, let's say, kind of broken by moments of happiness and by moments of harmony, both for you and for the third party. There are moments where it looks like they want the Ten of Coins, they want the stability, and there are other moments where they just don't want to talk about this, and you feel like you're dealing with a completely different person, and you're kind of blaming the third party. Here, the third party is not to blame. The only person that is actually, if we have to blame someone, this is your person. Why? Because they might look manipulative. They might look like they need more time than what they actually need to work this thing out. But the truth is that this person is suffering more than more. They have their problems, let's say. Why? Because they want the Ten of Coins. They want the Four of Wands, so they want to be happy, they want to feel safe in a relationship, they want all the nice things of a nice, steady relationship where they can have someone that they can trust. Okay, so they want the whole package. They have feelings for you, they don't have deep feelings for the third party. And what is the problem? That they cannot bring forward the weight of the Emperor. Why? Because this is a fragile person. They might look like super powerful. They might want to look like they can handle it. I don't know. But the idea of them adding extra things into their life and having the expectations of someone that is, and it's going to be their responsibility, it's just painful to them. This is why you're experiencing all this mess here. Now, with your connection, if we are in no communication, they're coming back. Absolutely. There is not even a doubt in this case. And but still, guys, a lot of ups and downs, because all of this mess is coming from within, okay? From there, within, not your within. Now, let's see intentions. Let's try to clear out some things. So, what do they want? What are their intentions regarding the third party? Justice. Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Four of Swords. Nothing serious here. There is nothing serious. So, what they want to move away from this distress. Okay. The experience of the connection is stressful. They want to move forward. They want to move away. How are they going to move away? They don't know. They are even thinking of detaching completely from the third party. But guys, even if they detach, let's say, even if they go in no communication with the third party, they don't talk to the third party, eventually they will go back again. So they don't have clear intentions here. They don't have clear ideas about what they want regarding the third party. Do they want to spend their life with the third? No, there's no such thing. But they are still processing, okay, the potential of the third party. But they are not seeing this thing seriously. They're just seeing that it takes so much time to establish a proper conversation, to establish a proper communication. And they are realizing gradually that the relationship with the third party is just not functional, okay? So we don't see serious intentions for them. What about you? Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, more present here. More present for sure. They don't want to detach desperately, from your connection. They don't want to, they want to work things out. But again, Work things out. What does it mean? It means that you're making me feel happy, that we are good together, that we reconcile together, that we're experiencing a beautiful energy. But again, you're not forcing me towards a commitment. This person doesn't feel like they are ready to decide which way to go. Okay, so what do they want from you? They want to establish a nice connection, a significant, a loving connection. This is their number one concern. And then let's say they want to see, they want to understand how difficult is this relationship to be manifested. Do they really have to have all this work to do? Do they have to work so hard for this connection? Or is it something that they can handle, that they can work on? So let's say that here they are focusing a bit more on the potential of a serious relationship. Okay. But this person feels overwhelmed, and I don't know who is really overwhelming them. Let's see their actions. Let's see the actions towards the third party. What are they going to do? Four of Swords, okay. Ace of Cups. The Emperor. So we were talking about how they do not want, Knight of Cups, how they do not want to establish, let's say, a serious, Seven of Wands. Okay, give me a second. King of Swords. Okay, listen, if they are already representing the Emperor in this connection, so if they are already in a serious connection with this person, marriage, long-term relationship and so on, for the sake of this balance, they will probably try to maintain it. They are doing they are taking certain actions towards the third party in order to make the relationship more positive, to make it more functional. But this is just short term. It's really short term. You see this, and it's like, oh my God, it's great, it's manifesting, it's the best relationship ever. And all of a sudden we are escalating to this terrible thing that is full of tension, full of anxiety, and it shows that all they are doing is that they are simply trying to handle the situation, nothing more. They are trying to create circumstances that are not going to be, let's say, full of tension, full of confusion. So for some of them, if they are already in a relationship, they are deciding to work towards this direction, but it's not going somewhere. It's not manifesting, let's say, anything great here, okay? So they are trying to reconcile, they are trying to fix their relationship with their actions, but in vain. Only short-term results. And then we're going back to the same cold-hearted and confusing energy. What about you? What actions are they taking towards you? The Lovers. Message of love is coming forward. A sudden message of love is coming forward. Oh, okay. They're promising you changes here. Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands so present? Who is, let's say, causing all these complications in your relationship? What is, let's say, there are things that need to be resolved here. Actual things. And they are telling you, I have feelings for you. I will change those things. I will create the right circumstances for us to be together. This is more stable than this. Let's see some more. A new beginning they are promising you here, guys. Four of Coins and Two of Cups. Come on, they got feelings for you, guys. I don't know why we got this third party going on here. I just don't know. They don't care about the third party. And I don't know why this third party is here bothering us, I mean. They don't care. The third party is not helpful. Even here that they are coming forward with this super loving and energetic thing. Nothing is actually happening. Here, look at this. They are promising you nice things. They are promising and they are working for this nice relationship. Now, let's see the results, because you never know. Results for the third party. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Judgment. Come on, guys, this is ending. King of Swords here, King of Swords. Your person doesn't have feelings for the third party. There will be no third party. There will be no third party. And it's not like it needs time, it needs years, it needs decades. No, it's almost immediate. Some of you, your person, will try to give this third party another chance, just another chance. But it's not working, I mean. Whatever they try with this third party just doesn't work. I don't know what they want. Anyway. So, end of the third party right there in front of us, and new beginnings for your person. New beginnings because finally they decide that they can do whatever they want to do, you know. What about you? What is the future of your Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. The Magician, okay. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Judgment. Judgment, yes. There will be a moment of huge change. 5 of Cups. Let's see some more here. Yes. Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Listen, especially for those of you that you're... okay, so will this relationship continue? Yes. Yes, your relationship will continue. Is it going to become a serious, committed relationship? Yes. Yes, with dedication and everything. We have the 5 of Cups is going to play a major role. Regrets. This person has regrets. This person doesn't want to lose you. This person doesn't want to detach from you. And they are realizing in the end that you are, let's say, the source of balance in this connection. And this is why they are deciding to bring a change, a radical change to both situations, and finally take a decision. And the decision is to detach from this person for good and focus on this relationship for good. Do we have a future? Yes, we do have a future actually here. And I'm very glad because we got some positive messages coming forward, and things are going to change. Especially for those of you that are in no communication, are in difficulty, are experiencing a confusion, you will see that we will change things and we will start moving forward very, very, very quickly and in a very unexpected way. So things are just going to happen right there. Very good. Very good. Of course, we do have some talking to do. Of course, you don't trust them 100%. Of course, we will go through some sort of, we will need some time in order to, sort of accept each other. And eventually it will work. I don't know, this book, maybe we do have some things that you don't know about this connection, that maybe you don't know about your person. But anyway, the best thing of this relationship is yet to be experienced. You haven't seen everything. There is a future here, okay? This is it. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the bouquet, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How is your person feeling about the third party? How do they feel about their third party? Let's see. Knight of Coins. 6 of Swords. 7 of Coins. 7 of Swords, Queen of Coins. 8 of Cups. It's a make or break situation here. Do we have feelings? No. Do you see any feelings involved? Until now, no. Maybe they have a past together. Maybe they have experienced, let's say, a long-term situation together. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. The point is that what they used to have doesn't exist anymore, if they had something. This Queen of Coins is representing the third party, is representing the energy of something stable, the energy, let's say, of a wife material, if we may want to express it that way. So for sure the third party sees a certain stability, a certain potential in all of this. Your person looks like, they're kind of running away from this situation. They don't see it as serious as the third party sees the connection. The third party is complaining, guys, about cheating, about dating other people. Why are you doing this? Why aren't you focusing on our relationship, on our future? And your person is like, relationship? What are you talking about? What relationship? It's been a while that we are beyond that level. It's been a while that, I'm tired of all this. Can we call the third party delusional? Not really. Not really, guys, because here we see sneaky energy. I mean, your person is not open about how they feel in relation to this third party. Oops, wait. No, okay, let's keep it. It can happen, but we will keep it because it's from another deck, but let's keep it as an extra, okay, as an extra information here. Emperor, Chariot, Six of Coins, Four of Cups, exactly. So the message is very clear. The third party is having expectations of stability. The third party is waiting for something stable. The third party is judging your person's behavior by saying, hey, what are you doing to our relationship? What are you doing to our stability? Your person's stability is somewhere else. And I like the way the Ten of Coins popped up from another deck. Okay, it can happen, but it's obvious that, let's say, the third party is not delusional. It's just your person that is not... Okay, the third party doesn't want to see the truth. If someone is cheating on you again and again and again, and it's being emotionally unavailable, at that point you move away. Okay, you just say enough is enough. Here, the third party is being just a little delusional, but at the same time, your person is not correct towards that third party. They are not saying, you know what, I don't care anymore. What a relationship. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I want to run away from this emperor archetype. I don't want to be in all of this. Okay. It used to make sense. It used to be something. Now it's not. I'm sorry. I just have to move forward. Yet your person, instead of being honest and clear about how they feel, because they don't have feelings here, they used to, yes, okay, but now not anymore. Instead of saying, you know what, I don't have feelings anymore, I want to move forward, they are showing that it's okay, they're being indifferent, they're just accepting all this nagging, all this tension. Why? Because they're not sure even that they are ready to abandon, let's say, this situation. So no, they don't have feelings. They used to have feelings. Now they're just tired and they don't have the strength to move forward. Let's see, how do they feel about you? King of Wands. 8 of Cups here too. Strength. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Ace of Wands. They like you. They have desire. While they are running away from the third party with the 8 of Cups, they are leaving behind the third party. And they are reaching out to you because you're giving them stress. Okay, because you're giving them strength. Because it makes sense. When they are with you, makes sense. It's a situation that is full of passion, pleasure, understanding, communication. It's interesting, it's stimulating, it doesn't make them feel bored to death, and it just makes sense. And they forget about their difficult situation with a third party. Queen of Coins. Now, it looks like you have some sort of expectations here too. And this person has given, has given some promises. New beginnings, don't worry, we're going to change this, we're going to make it work, we have a potential together. So what I'm getting from this reading is that the potential that you guys have in your connection hasn't been manifested yet. We still have to manifest great things here. And you have super high expectations here. You have high hopes about this relationship. Your person is active here. They participate in all of this. They are expressing their thoughts. They are expressing their ideas. They are telling you what they want to manifest in the future. They absolutely love the connection. But I feel that, the 6 of Wands is the highest level that they can go for now. They are promising you all these nice things, but in the end, are they really willing to go beyond these things? Are they really willing to work for the Ace of Pentacles? They don't know, because they got this other thing going on that is sort of consuming their energy. And for sure they have, let's say, some conflicting kind of situations happening around here. For me, guys, this person doesn't want so much to decide. They don't want to decide. They want to keep things kind of open. Why? Because even though the third party situation is kind of boring, it gives them some sense of stability. And they are happy with that. It gives them a Knight of Pentacles. It is something. It is a sort of stability, a sort of focus. With you, it's all about wants, it's all about desire, it's all about passion. And if the passion becomes more intense, if I promise you a couple of things, so be it. I don't know. Okay, yes, they have, for sure they have feelings for you. But the point is, how deep can these feelings go? And it looks like they just don't go so deeply as they are promising. You know, that's the kind of energy I see here. Let's see some intentions. What are their intentions towards the third party? So what do they want from this third party? Stability. So they had stability. Four of Pentacles. Why is the third party connected? Ugh. What's going on here? Wow. What's going on here? Okay, we see stability. We see an established situation. So it could be a marriage. It could be a relationship. It could be, okay. Or this is simply the Queen of Swords. So this person wanting to get, let's say, a serious position in your person's life. But your person is thinking of two different people. Is thinking of you and of this person. Guys, I don't know. I don't think that your person wants a resolution here, to be very honest with you. I don't see them wanting to take a decision. It's you or the third party. I see them wanting to keep things interesting for both situations. When it comes to their third party, this resonates if there is some sort of Three of Pentacles going on, Ten of Pentacles. What does this mean? It means that they have already an established relationship. It means that they might be colleagues, partners, business partners. There are financial burdens, okay? If I don't know, we have, for example, done an investment together. If we have to break up, we are losing that investment for some reason, okay? So there is a lot of financial and practical dependence from this person. If this is not the case, what I see is that somehow this third party is presenting some sort of a very standard stability. They are offering something to your person and they want them to be around. Why? Because you represent the passion, you represent the desire. For me, this person wants to maintain both situations. And as you can see, they don't have specific intentions. They just want this third party to exist in their life for their own benefits. Because your person has some sort of benefit out of this. And here, if the connection doesn't work, okay, I will apologize eventually. I will work it out. So for sure, they are not taking seriously this third party, whatever it is. What about you? What do they want from you? The Devil, Six of Cups, Princess of Cups, Ace of Wands. Look at this desire. Look at this passion. And again, once again, the energy of duality, the energy that here is the desire, here is the passion, here is the positive feeling. You know, I feel positive about you. It's a great way to spend my time with you. It's really relaxing. It's really great. You understand me. We have a great union. But at the same time, I cannot decide because I have something else going on here. Tower. Yes. This Seven of Wands and the Moon is representing this bond that they have to the third party. Whether it is practical or if it's just the Four of Cups that I don't want to break up. You know, I don't want to. I'm bored of breaking up. Anyway. If we have to compare, where are they more present? In your connection. But this means nothing in this situation because I feel like they are not really planning to make a choice here. Let's see their actions. Why? Because they have divided, let's say, the various situations. You are important for one reason. The third party is important for another reason. What are the actions that they are going to take towards the third party? Ten of Swords, nice. Let's see. Talking about a potential ending. This ending is, yes, if they follow their feelings, they would end immediately this connection. But it looks like, again, finances or other people or other situations. For example, if they have a child, for example, okay, are not allowing this person to leave. A Four of Cups, they are not leaving. They want to leave. They are even talking about possible separation, possible breakup. They are planning their way out of this situation, but in the end, it's not working very clearly. Very clearly. So let's say somehow they give up and they give in to the whole situation. They are trying to find a balance out of this and just try to accept things for what they are and move forward. So we see someone who is kind of, you know, giving up. It's like, okay, I accept. This is how it's going to be. I accept it. But they won't break up. Guys, this is not breaking up, okay? This is not breaking up. Even if they detach, even if they break up, it's going to be temporary. Let me see the actions that they are taking towards you. Ten of Cups, look at this. They are breaking up here because they want to be here with you. And they are promising you changes, making plans for the future. And of course, this makes the situation very happy, very romantic, very beautiful. They are promising that they will build something important with you until we reach the point where the third party is not just letting us go. Now, listen, here we start seeing two different scenarios. Let me tell you exactly. Two different scenarios. Listen, if the Four of Cups, again, the Four of Cups and the Sun, two different scenarios. Scenario number one, it all depends kind of on what is exactly the attachment, on what keeps them close to the third party. For some of you, the third party is a serious relationship that has commitment, that has financial sort of codependency, that might have children, you know, a very serious scenario. In this scenario, your person, even if they want to detach, they cannot manage to detach because of the various aspects that are complicating, let's say, their situation. So for those of you here, they are promising you anyway great results and great future and so on. But this result with the current circumstances cannot be manifested. They cannot make it real, let's say. Okay. If the relationship with the third party is not so established, they do not have crazy things connecting them to each other, at this point, this person, despite their laziness and their complicated attitude, let's say, because they don't want to change many things around them, they are finding the strength to move forward and to come forward to you, to leave this connection and be with you. In this case, we will have some ups and downs, but eventually they will work their way out. They will find, let's say, their way, their positive energy, and that's good. So we have two different attitudes. Let's see the result. Third party. Justice. Exactly, in this Knight of Pentacles, in this reading, your person, Five of Cups, I mean, even if they reconcile, it's just nonsense. It doesn't get anywhere. No. Guys, even if they reconcile, even if this person is super married up to here with 3 children, 3 houses, and they are paying for mortgages and everything, this thing is not going to go in the long run. It just doesn't have any future, okay? It might take some extra time for them to separate from the third party, but eventually they will, because it's just not working. Okay, this is what I see. So, good news for everyone. Now, let's see what about you. King of Cups. 4 of Cups, yes, laziness, we have seen that already. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Temperance, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Again, slow moving, kind of, a lot of ups and downs. It's right, it's not right, it's wrong, it's, But in the end, you have a future together. For those of you that will manage to go through all these ups and downs with appreciation, with patience, basically, not appreciation. If you are patient enough, in the end, you can see positive results. But as I told you, it depends a lot on how they are connected to this third party. If this is just a silly relationship with no practical attachments, then you got this, guys. Okay, they will break up and they will be with you. Simple as that. And it will happen quite soon. If they have financial burdens, practical burdens, family, and so on, and then the situation becomes far more complicated, okay? And we have to go through other cycles that will last at least for months, guys, okay? It has a certain duration. And you will have to go through this and be patient and just be there. So you can see, let's say, this relationship being completely destroyed and move forward with you. Now it depends. It depends on what you want, it depends. I just say the potential energy here. It's not like your connection doesn't have difficulties, doesn't have complications. It has. But it feels like your person is more than willing to work on these things, and they will do it, okay? This is what I see here. The bouquet is, of course, a positive message, bringing love, bringing positivity, attention, and, of course, the idea of reconciling. We are flourishing again. We are being together again. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.